Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon. If you're seeing me for the first time, I make videos about medicine and medical related content where I vlog my medical school experience. So if you are interested in that, keep watching. And if you have been watching, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's get into this video. So I wanted to make this video because a lot of people, you guys DM me, which I love, it's great, and you'll be like, Sharon, I watched your videos, so I'm coming to Zambia. Huh? What? That's too much pressure for me, okay? That's way too much pressure to put on little old me. So I just want to be honest in this video and tell you guys the truth so that when you come here, nobody tries to hunt me down and fight me because Zambia is not what you thought it was, because I portrayed it different. In this video, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna talk about the ugly, okay? Do you guys know those memes where it's like, when I give someone life advice, I say, but I don't know though, so that in case I ruin their life, they don't blame me. This is that I don't know though, so yay. I know I'm wearing this top before. It's because I filmed on the same day. I'm not even gonna lie about that one. I filmed on the same day. So anyways, that's a very long introduction, you guys. I'm very sorry. Let's get to it. Number one is immigration. The they charge the craziest prices I've ever seen from any country. To give you a guideline, in South Africa, it's 1,500 rands to get your study permit, and you keep it for all your medical school. So medical school in South Africa is 6 years. So for 6 straight years, you have got your permit, one permit. That's it. Oh, not Zambia, my dear, not Zambia. And I think this is something that changed recently, because when I first came, it wasn't that expensive. I think they also realized that there's a surge of international students coming, and so they just started to go crazy with the prices. Okay, so first of all, you can get this from the Ministry of Immigration website, but the permit issuance is 6,000. A study permit renewal is 9,000. A temporary permit is 18,000, which is $1,000. A work permit is 21,000 every single year, and the residency permit is 18,000. Those are crazy numbers. Like, no country is matching that. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And also, they know that we don't have a choice. You don't have a choice, because I mean, a lot of us find ourselves in this position because we are all fresh out of choices. And after 2 years, you have to pay $500, 9,000 kwacha, to renew your permit. And then that whole process, guys, if I was to even do a story time about Zambian immigration and what I've been through, yeah, okay, take it easy, Sharon, take it easy, calm down. And then after that 2 years, you have to do another 9,000. So for example, in medical school, where it is 7 years, that is your first 18,000, okay, plus 9,000, okay, and then after 2 years, another 9,000, then another 2 years, 9,000, that's 27,000 plus 18,000. I don't even know what the math is. Another thing is the work permits here are also very expensive. So even if you do start working in Zambia, you're gonna have to pay, I think it's like 30,000 kwacha a year, yeah, to work here, which it's true, they've got us on lock. Being a foreigner, being a foreigner, you guys, it's hard work. So immigration is just immigration has got us by the throats. Okay, so I want to make a disclaimer before I begin this point. A lot of what I was saying pertains to my experience as an international student at Unilas. I'm not really sure what the treatment is, for example, at Texila or at Levy or these other schools, Cavendish, whatnot. But this has been my experience, and I think in general, as international students living in Zambia, we can agree that the treatment we have received has been subpar. Like, they can do better. There's definitely room for improvement. So yeah, let's not get too caught up on the details about me speaking about the fees and stuff. I'm just speaking in general. Second point, international fees. International fees are fees that are put on foreign students for going to that country. So every country has international fees where they make you they charge you more. And in my school, I pay twice as much as everyone else. So I'm paying $2,000 a semester times 2 times in a year. That's $4,000 for my tuition. That doesn't count living, housing, doesn't count any of that. It's just, it doesn't count permits. It's just tuition. My Zambian friends, for comparisons, are paying 16,000, which is around $800, and I'm paying $2,000 for the same education, which is fine. Like, okay, fine, you're an international student, they get perks, right? You guys get perks. That's why it's so expensive. We are treated like bottom of the barrel people, okay? We are not given any special treatment. We're actually treated worse. Like during the COVID experience, being an international student was truly a nightmare. Truly, you know. And for example, with me moving here, when we found out that we're going to be doing our clinical rotations at Levy, the way that they did it, they didn't even count that there's international student. When they're making their choices, they don't even factor us in, you know. It's just, oh, you should be in school in 3 days. That's basically what they did. They were like, you should be in school in 3 days, and somehow you should have found somewhere to stay, child. And also, we're not going to communicate with you, and also, good luck. And yeah, so we're not really treated special, but we have to pay more. And it doesn't matter which country you're from, it doesn't feel good to be getting that type of treatment, to be having to pay all that money. I do feel bad for my parents. Like, they have to pay a lot of money, you know. And it's like, it's the same education. And also, I'm not even being treated the way I should be treated as an international student. If I had my own institution, I would make sure that international students are taken care of. You know, yeah, leaving your country, you have a lot to deal with. Coming to this new country, new culture, new language, new currency, and nobody helps you with that. Nobody. You just have to come to Zambia and figure it out. And good luck, you guys, figuring it out. Because for me, yeah. Honestly, for me, the only thing that helped me is the fact that I had lived in Zambia before. For 5 years, I had lived here. I went to high school here. So I kind of knew Lusaka a little bit. I can understand the language a little bit. But if I didn't, it would have been a nightmare. Honestly, a huge, huge nightmare. So another point is the language barrier. So Zambia has got over 72 languages, if I am right, or 72 tribes. Yeah, and so there's a lot of languages here. It's not like, for example, in Botswana, where you can just learn Setswana and call it a day. Here there's a lot of languages, and it's not a prerequisite. It's not like in China where they force you to learn Mandarin. Here, you can go through medical school without learning it, because English is technically their official language. But when you're now clerking in the hospital, whoo, child, people don't speak English. It's not their native language. They shouldn't have to speak English anyways. They're speaking Nyanja, that is their mother tongue, or they're speaking Bemba, that's their mother tongue. Now, as a foreign student, it's up to you to get yourself to understand that language, okay? Or find creative ways to clerk your patients. What I do is I get one of my classmates, whoever is free, and I'm like, let's go clerk this patient, and we usually clerk that patient together. And I would just ask the questions, and then because I can kind of understand Nyanja, the person that I'm clerking with will explain things to me. So yeah, so it's like they're translating for me. But that is actually a real thing, guys. When you come, there are no provisions that will be made for you in the hospital. They just think everyone is just a Zambian, and so you have to take your time to learn the foreign language, and not just in the hospital, but just like traveling and moving around, being in the bus, having to negotiate, make sure you don't get cheated in the bus. Guys, I've watched students from Namibia get cheated on the bus. Namibian students, I don't know what's going on with you guys. Even students from Botswana, like Botswana and Namibia, you guys get cheated on the bus. They really cheat you. You have to negotiate with conductors. You have to. If they're telling you 30 kwacha to town, refuse. How? Say no. In your English, say no. Yeah, so say no to that. One other thing, guys, which I don't think I've made clear on this channel. I don't really know what's gonna happen after I graduate. I really don't know. Okay, so one of the main points here is that there is very little precedence over international students graduating from Zambia. Therefore, there really is no way of us knowing for reals what's gonna happen after we graduate. So my main point is that there's been such little precedence, like a lot of these schools are new. We have no real way of knowing what's gonna happen. So yes, that is what I mean with this point. I think I'm gonna be your guinea pig, you guys, because I really don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Zambia, if I'm gonna go to Botswana, if other SADC countries will accept me. I really don't know. I don't know if I do start working in Zambia, am I gonna get paid as an international intern? I don't know, because I know other countries don't pay, like in Tanzania. If you guys have been following the Stylish Mad's journey, you know that she said you don't get paid as a foreign intern. And I don't know, guys, like for reals, for those of you who are coming from like Botswana and Namibia, you guys have nothing to worry about. Your countries will hire you. They won't even ask questions. If you're from SA, you're also in trouble, because SA is not hiring interns that are not trained from SA. So actually, that one actually really freaks me out, because I'm doing all this studying, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I know eventually it's gonna be always a medical degree. Like when I'm done with my internship and I can start my own practice anywhere, like no one is gonna stop me. Once I'm board certified, good luck stopping me. I don't care what country I'm in. I could be in Pakistan, but in Pakistan also, yeah. But I just think that period of internship, you know, Zambians get paid here, you know, but I don't know if they're gonna pay me. Me, I don't know. When you're moving to another country to study there, it gets complicated when you're studying medicine, because am I gonna get employed? You know, like I said, there's the whole immigration issue, and who knows what the new laws will be by the time we all graduate. There could be new laws, and they could be scary. Like, yay! Imagine if they say it's foreign. Okay, sorry guys, I don't want to freak. Imagine I'm freaking you out. Sorry. But that's just the truth. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen after I graduate. And so when you guys are watching my channel and you're like, hey, Sharon is in Zambia, we want to go study there too, like, keep these things in mind. All these things that I've said, keep in mind that immigration is going to be expensive. Being an international student is going to be expensive. Keep in mind that you're going to have the language barriers. And most importantly, keep in mind that we don't know where this journey is going to end. I think we're going to follow me, you guys. I'll show you how things will end for me. But this is a new resurgence. There haven't been that many people coming to Zambia to study medicine, because think about it, like my school is new. Texila is still relatively new. I mean, they're not that new, but they're still kind of new. Even Levy University is new. So these are all new universities. This is all new stuff. You guys, we are part of the new things. So we don't know where it's gonna go, but I have faith and I have hope that it's gonna work out. And I know it's gonna work out anyways, because a medical degree is a medical degree, no matter which way you twist it. The human body is the human body. Whew, I feel great. So now, if you guys wanna come, that's great. Come. Zambia's great. Zambia's great. Things are cheap here. Except the education. The education is not cheap, but everything else is cheap, child. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I've been honest, and I have spoken my truth, and I hope no one is offended. The Zambians who are watching this, guys, I'm trying to be honest, okay, so that these guys know what they're coming into. And also, if you're a Zambian, you know I have not lied. If I lied, I have not lied. Like, if you've watched my video about how I ended up in Zambia in the first place, you know, there's so many factors beyond my control. You know, like I wanted to go to South Africa really bad, and they were not taking people anymore from my country there, so I had no choice. Like, you know, and I tried Botswana. Botswana had those crazy guidelines, those crazy requirements. And when I finally came here, I'm glad I came here. Imagine, guys, if I was in China, during COVID, I would have had a heart attack. Even if I never got COVID, I would have had a heart attack from the anxiety, because you guys know I already struggle with anxiety. Now imagine, Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope this was eye-opening. I hope. Watch my other videos, guys. They are much more positive than this one, but I just want to be truthful. You know, as long as I've been truthful, then it's fine. I just want to be truthful with you guys, so when you come, you know what you're getting yourself into. So yeah, guys, thank you for making it to the end of this video. I will make another video about all the nice things about Zambia, but I just wanted to be honest. because it wouldn't sit right in my soul if I'm just telling lies or if I'm just giving you half truths. Immigration is expensive. Okay. Bye, guys.